Hello everybody, and welcome. Today I'm going to be taking a look at your present situation, the possibilities or obstacles, and the best course of action. This particular video is for the sign of Taurus. Alright, let's see. Taurus's present situation. Oof, alright, so we have the Tower. Alright, so Taurus, you must be going through it right now. But keep in mind, the Tower is not a bad card. I actually look at it as an amazing card because it really, represents a rebuilding of something that was not stable to begin with, right? You're rebuilding something from the ground up so as to create a stable foundation, so that it can actually grow, so that it can actually progress, move forward. Now, this could have to do with anything, whether it's a friendship, family relationship, your overall life, anything that has been unstable for you in your life. This could be like drama or a falling out with a person, and you guys could have separated, you guys could have not spoken for quite some time. There's been silence between the two of you, and that's, that could be because you both need to really do some work on yourselves before you can come back together to build something more genuine with a more stable foundation. Maybe if it's like a romantic relationship, things could have started out more surface level, could have been more sexual, and so there really wasn't a stable foundation. The foundation of this connection could have been physical and sexual, so naturally it wasn't going to last if that's all that there was, right? Maybe one person really did not know themselves that well. They did not really dig that deep within themselves, so you could only meet them surface level. And that's why things may have ended rather quickly, rather soon. But maybe you felt like you guys were soulmates. Maybe you felt like, this was the one. But then things ended and that left you really confused. That could have caused some chaos in your life. That could have, put you into a depression, have you living with a lot of anxiety, having difficulty sleeping. There's a lot. It kind of the depiction here, it really kind of just tore down everything you thought was real. But again, that's only so that you can build it up more stable or find something new that is more genuine and stable. Alright, so for, Taurus's possibilities, we have, if we can put that back a little bit, we have the Star. Now, I do feel like, you have a lot of hope when it comes to this situation, that, things will come back together, and that, you, this individual, or you and whoever, or whatever you're going through, that it all works out as you would like it to, as you may have envisioned it to. But at the same time, again, the Star also speaks to healing, right? There's a lot of possibilities when it comes to this situation, but for you, you're holding on to hope as you're healing. Now, your best course of action. Let's see, Taurus's best course of action. Alright, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, I really get that as far as your best course of action, you're really being asked to give this time to let it grow, right? Let it naturally go in the direction it's meant to, whether that is for the situation to grow, which, I feel like this particular situation, that is the case, right? What do you guys like? A lot of people don't realize that separating from somebody, not speaking to somebody for a while, is sometimes what is needed in order for you both to really be able to come back together and be the people that you need to be for the situation to go in the direction it was meant to. And because despite, the universe and its guidance, we still have free will. That's why it's just guidance, right? You're being shown which direction to go in, what to do, but at the end of the day, we all still have free will. So it's not guaranteed that we are going to listen, that we're going to even take into consideration what the universe is showing us, especially when it's guiding us through something as confusing as this, right? But here, I feel like you're really just being asked to, relax, right? Do what you need to do for you. You need to heal. And when you and this person come back together, it's going to really, that's going to kind of like be the test for each of you. Have you grown enough? Have you healed enough for this to work out as it is supposed to? And a part of that healing, right, I feel like is really, letting go of controlling, not trying to control the situation and which direction it goes in. That's why I feel like you're being asked to just let things organically flow, let things organically move in the direction that they are meant to. Yeah, here I was talking about, foundations. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles speaks to stability. Whether it's materially or financially, I feel like maybe that is something that you and this individual need to work on. It could be your relationship with money. How you feel about money, how you work with money, what you do with money. I feel like, there's a bit of an emphasis there for both you and this individual. So then we have the Four of Cups. Again, a sort of, I want to say, maybe not emotional stability, but knowing what is good for you, knowing what is right for you, what is meant for you. I feel like when it comes to this situation, right, either you and or this individual were being very childish in the way that this ending was handled. It could have maybe even become a competition of like who could care less, right? But there was definitely like some sort of offer that was ignored or denied, and on whoever's part that is, I don't know. But here with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be a balance brought back to this situation, right? I feel like maybe whoever denied whatever offer was because they were juggling either things in their life or another individual. And then lastly, we have strength. I feel like A, this is not only testing your strength, but B, this is also helping you to build strength. Again, going back to the Tower and then like the Four of Pentacles, like there's a foundation here that was unsturdy, and needed to be rebuilt in order for it to genuinely work out, in order for it to genuinely go in the direction that it was meant to. And I feel like, you're also finding like a lot of strength within yourself that you were unaware that you even had. I think that's a part of this Two of Pentacles here, this balance within the situation. Like, you're realizing, what you can and cannot handle. Alright, Taurus, this is the message that I have for you today. And I do hope it serves you well. Be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.